Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back, 𝐒𝐢𝐦 here. This is another episode rather, of F1 Manager 2022. We're looking a lot tinier than we were last week with a surprising victory. And I do mean surprising. I thought we were going to struggle to get double points. We didn't get double points, unfortunately, but we put two different strategies out there and definitely look like less fuel trumps more fuel, higher power, higher fuel usage, if that makes sense. The most significant thing I felt that we noticed in that race was that Piastri was coming off the track all the time. But then having said that, so was Jack, and I also made some other discoveries as well about filling up your car. Will add about 2.5 seconds to your lap time. So I mean, all these things do appear to be in the game. They're just not very well referenced, which makes it very difficult to keep track of everything, I feel. Anyway, we got 4.8 million in the bank, which is absolutely nothing. But the reason why we have so little money, if you remember, is because we have upgraded our design center. So we're going to have maximum design center for next year. Is there going to be a next year? My channel is dying a death because I'm playing this game every day. Do I really care? Not really. No, I don't. So maybe there'll be a season 4, I don't know. This season, I still think it's possible to get 3rd place, but we're going to have to really increase our abilities quite a bit. Do I have some new parts? I do. They don't really increase the car speed much, if at all. What did we put on the car? I think we put some side pods on, right? Which improves... What the hell does this do? Oh, it improves everything. All of our high speed. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's going to make us fast around the corners. What was the other thing I did? Was it a chassis? So again... Increased engine cooling makes us a little bit faster in the high-speed areas, which is important for this race, the French Grand Prix. No, it's not important for this race at all. The Hungarian Grand Prix, that's in 7 days. Come on, got the right one. For the French Grand Prix, medium speed and high speed. So yeah, okay, we've got a bit of an advantage coming our way. Just a small one. Show our rank on grid. 9th. So I mean, that's what's going to keep us afloat, isn't it? That is what's going to keep us afloat, this feature here. Everything else is pretty crap, let's be honest. But the high speed and the medium speed, that's where we're going to possibly do something this weekend. I mean, that is a bold guess, I'd say. What have we got coming? Just remind myself. 12 days, 13 days, 12 days. Unfortunately, we're not going to have any of those for the Hungaroring race, so that's a bit disappointing. We just have to do what we can. Do whatever we can, the best we can.
It's Grand Prix time here in 𝐶𝐊. The very first horseless carriage race was organised in France in 1894. Since then, well, the carriages have only gotten faster. For the Grand Prix here, Paul Ricard boasts a fine collection of low, medium and high-speed corners. The scene curve is taken at breakneck speed, right before heavy braking at Beausset. This is an all-rounder test for cars and drivers alike. We're about halfway through the season now, and there's still plenty of time for everything to change. All eyes are on the teams and how they tackle the rest of the year. Okay then, let's get to it.
Alrighty, let's do exactly that. So we're going to go 25 laps. We're going to say, don't bother pushing it, just take it nice and easy. What are we looking at here? Traction appears to be the most important thing, so let's max that out. Yeah, let's just max that out and see where we go from there. I would love to buy a new gearbox for Jack, but we just haven't got any money. So he's going to have to cling on to that broken one for a bit. I hope I remember to change that before the race. Can we swap out an ERS as well? We're having to shortchange ourselves a bit here. Right, so he's set up and ready to go. Do the same here with Piastri. So I'm really very, very happy for Jack, I've got to say. I think he's had a really tough couple of seasons. I mean, he was like the golden boy in season 1, and then he just fell apart a bit in season 2, or rather the car did. Braking stability. Okay. So. No idea. That'll do for a start. Yeah, take the pace off. All right. Let's go see what we can do.
Radio check.
Copy, radio check.
That's green now. Green now.
Great track this. I love to drive this track.
I think we've had a car run wide.
Bro, running wide. This is a good sign. We're not pushing at all, and we're less than 2 seconds off the pace. That's okay. We can get in the points this week if we're lucky. So I've got my Excel sheet, guys, as always, but you've never seen it before.
We've just had a car run wide.
But now you get to see it. I don't know where to put it, actually. Maybe I should move it. Would be better down there. I don't know. But this is where all my Excel data goes. This is where all my information is put. Probably better up there, isn't it? Minor gearbox wear, yeah, okay mate, thank you. We know. We were expecting that.
Well, okay.
Right, that is a good start. That was a really good start. Let's go. No. There really is no need for the game to tell me that I don't have enough laps on those tyres, because the driver will tell me when the tyres are burning out, and then I can make a decision on whether I want to keep going or not, can't I? Okay, so that's not good. Go the other end. So this is bad, huh? Okay. Well, that's great and that's great. Yeah, okay, let's run with that. We'll see how it goes. There's no point doing that. We'll just run with the second set of softs.
Oh, we've had a spin.
So the guys have got something of a car set up now, so we'll let them go. We'll put Jack on fresh set. Weird as hell, what a strange bug. Oh, so I've sent him out on the wrong tyres. Bum. Piastri ran wide, so it's got nothing to do...
Someone's run wide.
It's got nothing to do with the weight of the fuel. Because he's still running wide now. It's just him. I don't know. We need more information, don't we? Is it Piastri? Is Piastri off the pace? So look at this. He's doing 2.1 seconds. I mean, I admit he's got crappy tyres on. Let's fix that for him. What has happened to Piastri? Oh, he's finally woken up.
Did someone run wide there?
But this is not as good a result as we were getting last week on the Red Bull ring, so we can probably expect less performance as a result. So if it's got nothing to do with the fuel usage, you know, the amount of fuel in the car, then maybe we can go back to pushing.
And car balance feedback when capacity.
Don't really know, to be sure, what the best thing to do is. Oh, okay. Wow. Piastri's up into 8th. Something's going right. Jack is way, way down. Jack is way, way down. That must be demoralising. You win your first ever Grand Prix and the next week you're the slowest in practice. Gotta grind your gears, right? Gotta grind your gears. Right, we'll go standard. This is still bad. Okay, let's give that 12. We're gonna go out on a set of mediums. Medium pace. See what we can do. Gosh. Okay, that's starting to look like a bit of a setup to me. Right, so we'll put Piastri on full. And you can maybe see what my Excel sheet thing is all about. It's slightly bigger so you can see it. We're in free practice 2. on medium tyres, we are going level 4 pace, level 3 fuel. We don't know what the fastest lap, etc. is going to be. All this was me testing. Will be set to 0. So every time I do this, it flashes, doesn't it? It's annoying. It's annoying. Can't do anything about it for now. He's running level 3, level 2. Let's actually send him out. That would actually help. Right. So we're going to get some idea of fuel usage here. We'll let him do a couple of laps, get into the tyres. Start taking some stats down. And these stats sort of help give me a bit of clarity with what's actually going on. Right, let's take Doohan for a start. Let's wait until he gets to this corner here because it's pretty accurate. It's 38.4. .5, 1.9 litres per lap it looks like. .7. That was a 1.8, that one. .8. We're looking at 1.9 per lap. The actual average is 1.86. But I'm going to say 1.9. You can see it over here under the car 1 medium speed. It's giving me the data to say that we need 98.93 litres of fuel for him. Let's have a look at Piastri. What's Piastri doing? Piastri's running max fuel. Let's see him. Where is he? There he is. That's handy. 25.6 I think that was. May have been 25.7, I wasn't watching in time. 3.8. .8. That's looking like 2 litres per lap.
When you have it, give me feedback on balance.
Oops. That's 2 litres per lap. So you can see over here, it's 102 litres for the entire race, 53 laps, which is the entirety of the race. You probably can't see that at all, but trust me, that's what it says. So I spent quite a bit of time doing all the calculations and stuff here to sort of automate some stuff and give us the best that we can get. Let's go to lap history and pump in here what they're doing. So 1.33 600. Yeah, it's not going to accept that. It's got to be 1:33.600. And that looks wrong as hell. Yeah, that's on the right. B36 times K42. No, these are wrong. Sorry, gonna have to fix this real quick. Only did this evening. Everything else is wrong. Wrong. So, if D33 is medium, then D36, which is time, times K35, which is the number of laps, plus L21.
Okay.
Oh no, that bit's well wrong. I know what I did. Okay. Oh my god. This is not good. I've got to change that. Be G. G. There we go. Okay. That's going to work beautifully now. None of these will work down here. That's a bit annoying. Right, so what have we got? 70 laps on medium, so we got 11 out of those. Oh, 11 good laps. And a maximum of... Didn't hit maximum yet. Okay. Right, Piastri on the other hand got 133. .228. Fix this one as well. It'll be G28. So that enables me to make some sort of decisions. So what? 6 laps out of those. These are crappy laps. And we haven't hit maximum yet. Yes, we have. 15 maximum. Let's see. The 15 laps is going to take me 23 minutes and 19 seconds. All right. Right, so the feedback is in. I can bring the guys back in. I can tweak the cars a bit more. We have a good idea of how much fuel we're going to need. We have a good idea of how much which tyres are going to do what for us, etc, etc, etc. How many laps have I got left on these tyres? Almost there, aren't we? These are not good lap times. We are definitely less good here than we were at Red Bull, and we weren't particularly good at Red Bull. Piastri locked up again.
Was that a lock-up on the track?
I don't really know what's causing that. I'm guessing it's brake temperatures or something. I need feedback from the game. I can guess till I go blue in the face. Doesn't help me though. What I need is definitive answers. There's so much time with all that fancy stuff. Getting blitzed. Getting blitzed out there.
You can afford to drop back.
I don't think they're going to get their feedback in this time. Look at doing. Wow. Jump up there much. He's definitely having a bit of a tricky season. Are they going to get their feedback in? It's after time. No. And no. Damn it.
We'll be kicking off today with the final practice before moving on to the qualifying session. Practice 3 affords the teams one final opportunity to tweak their setups as the drivers get to grips with the tracks every turn. Once they reach qualifying, there simply won't be time to think twice. Drivers will need to outdo one another if they're to climb their way up the grid and secure themselves a solid starting position for tomorrow's race. Strap yourselves in. This is Formula One.
Alrighty. Wow, that's only great. That is right on the cusp of where it can be. We're going to deliberately send him out there on something that's not great, just to see what we can do with it.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Right, so they're in free practice 3. We're going on hard tyres. He's going on 3 and 2, and he's going on 4 and 3. We'll see what sort of lap times we're getting out of these. Piastri is noticeably quicker, at 2 seconds off the pace of everyone else. I think starting on hards works really well for us because we can push them really hard, and that 2-second deficit that we have doesn't really matter at the beginning because everyone's so close together that they all get clumped up. So we can still take positions because we're pushing so hard. It kind of works in our favour. We haven't started on hard tyres for a long time now because the car's been fast enough to actually be able to race properly. Maybe it's time we tried out that technique again. Hard tyres, push as hard as hell, hope for a safety car to come in so we can get a second set of tyres on there for free, and away we go. Not a terrible strategy, I have to say. Could just be that, to be fair.
Back on the car.
Let's have a look at these lap history times. So Piastri's doing 1:33.953. Sorry, Jack is. Piastri is doing 1:33. I hate this game sometimes. 927. Basic things that they get so wrong. That's weird. Okay, let's do that properly. Not a huge time deficit between soft tyres and hard tyres when you're pushing them this hard. We're talking 5/500th of a second. It's not massive. It could be much bigger than that. Right, Piastri had good tyres for how long? 9 laps, and they were all gone by 22nd lap. Okay, good stats, good info. Doohan had good tyres for 15 laps. He's only 300th of a second slower. than he was on softs. Interesting. Hey. Yeah, that is interesting. And yeah, how many laps did he get? Don't know yet. It's not quite finished, am I? Alright. So we got some acclimatization. I forgot about that. 20 minutes to get back into place. If Jack can do a faster lap time with a bit of extra fuel.
Reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
That sounds like someone's gone wide there.
What was doing? Oh, great. Even Doing's running wide now. It's got nothing to do with fuel weight. I mean, it sounded like a really good explanation. It hasn't got anything to do with that. Whoa. Stupid ass game. I have to call him in. Check him on some better tyres. Don't really want to. We'll put him on some inters. We'll waste them.
Someone spun out.
He's not getting any better lap times out of it, which is disappointing. 134s, 134.5.
And car balance feedback when
A
capacity.
little bit better lap times, maybe. 135.226. Yeah, maybe. Maybe slightly better lap times. Okay, say 33 laps is getting there. All right.
We're happy to push on with the tyres.
Copy.
I think we're going to have a very difficult weekend. I was kind of hopeful at the beginning after practice 1, but we really haven't showed any signs of being capable out here. So I think we're going to be in sticky doo-doo land. Not much we can do about it. When he says severely overheating, what does he mean? That's not severe, is it? That's middle ground. No, that is severe. Okay, they are absolutely burning up. But notice he isn't coming off the track. So that isn't even what the problem is. We have no real understanding why they're coming off the track. I'm guessing now it's tyre brake cooling temperatures or something. I don't know, because we're the least good at it. The least good at everything. Can't seem to get ahead of ourselves. Did Piastri get his feedback in? I'm not sure he did. He did, yeah. 14 out of 15. So that's a good bonus anyway. We did something. Thankfully I'm going to remember to change the car parts over so we have enough money to buy some new car parts. Oh my god, this gearbox is so bad. I feel really guilty about sending them out. on that gearbox, but it's the only one we've got, so we're going to go for one, I think, for a change. Yeah, I invested a lot of money in the design improvement area. Okay, 95, 91. Good luck, lads. You're really going to need it.
Radio check.
Radio check.
We send Jack out straight away. We always do. We're going to send Piastri out on 10. Because we always do. And then we'll follow that by sending... See, look, he needs fuel. How ridiculous. Right, putting a reasonably slow lap in. Piastri putting in another reasonably slow lap in. Need to get these tyres sorted out and send them out there straight away. Around about the 3-minute mark, that's pretty good. That's around about where the best grip on the track is going to be. Doing that to fight through all of those cars. Yeah, I don't think we're going to make it into Q2. I'm not surprised. Oh my good lord. We both made it into Q2. Fernando Alonso is going to take a penalty, so there's that. Good lord. I'm going to make a slight change there. Slight change there. See if we can just squeeze out a little bit of extra car understanding. I think it's unlikely, but
Copy, radio check.
I don't know. It's all set up the way it should be. I normally send them out for 2 laps. But I'm thinking that, you know, you're going to have more fuel on the car. Maybe that's not the right way to do it. Doing 0.5 off of Leclerc, which is quite a good time for him. Oh, nearly didn't send out Piastri at all. And accidentally, I'm using brand new tyres. I didn't want to do that either. Jack's only doing 1 lap. Why is he out there? Why is he still out there? This is just stupid as hell. Giving him one of the best tyres we've got, I guess. Stupid game. Stupid game. Doohan's not going to get to do his last lap, but he's... But how is he out of fuel? He's got 1 lap of extra fuel in the car. So buggy, this game.
day has arrived and the time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by their strong position on the grid. Now it's all about finding that edge for the race itself. We didn't see any unexpected prowess from Alpine during qualifying, but they did well for themselves. Everything's still open to them for the race. And the clouds today look very ominous, which means that teams may have to contend with rain at some point during the race.
Absolutely right. So brace yourself for a fantastique conclusion to the French Grand Prix.
Fantastique. Yes. You never know. Right, what are we looking at? There's certainly no rain. I don't know why they mentioned rain in their opening gambits. So I was talking about hard tyres, wasn't I? I was talking about running hard tyres, hard and medium. I think will probably work better for us because we're slower. We're not so good on the tyres. It's going to give us an 11-second advantage, that will. Yeah. Definitely a one-stop, isn't it? It is. Let me close that down. So I'm tempted to run that strategy. Oops. And we'll come out of the fighting blocks super hard on those hards. Now, as for fuel, I'm going to need my Excel sheet again. What did we work out for fuel? So 102. That should get us all the way around the track with maximum fuel, right? 98.9. Right, so we'll do the same again. We'll gamble one low, one high. And then we'll do the opposite way around for Piastri. And obviously we'll start him maximum, with a bit of overtake. So 100 is like 102.4. That should be enough to go flat out the whole way around. 102.4, that's not much extra fuel. We're going to try it. Didn't go well last week. We'll try it again. See what happens. What the hell? Revert to the original setup, please. Thank you. 94%. Okay. Here we go. Good luck, gentlemen. Good luck.
The drivers have now taken position on the grid, and it's looking like a cloudy day. Here's Williams. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. And looking at the second Williams car, they'll be starting the race from the bottom half of the grid, so there's a fair bit of ground to make up. Everything's been building to this.
Oops.
This is it. It's time
Show
for
the cameras.
Grand Prix.
Show the cameras.
And it's lights out.
That was a long hold, wasn't it? That was a long hold. 12th from 13th. That is a really good, strong starting position for us. Piastri taking a spot. Fantastic. Up into 11th.
Good job, good job.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Jack's having a look. Jack's having a look. That was a really difficult outside of the corner kind of overtake attempt there. Surprised he went for it, and he nearly got it. Piastri's looking for a 10th spot. We're up into the points, guys. Lap 1, we're in the points. Can Jack get past now? Might just be able to do it.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Well done, Jack. Piastri neutral. Jack neutral. Jack's going to lose that position. No, he held on to it. Well done, mate. Piastri's up into 9th. Piastri cam. Now, is he going to outbrake Ricciardo and take 8th as well? No, he isn't.
You can afford to drop back.
Right, this is how we're sat. We're going to be sat racing like this for a while now, depending on situation and changes in lap times and such. But we've done well. We're just outside of double points. Jack cam. Jack is making a move on it. Jack is in the 11th spot. Sorry, I thought he was taking 10th there for a second. Under a lot of pressure. Jack overtake.
Keep your head down. You would have DRS.
So remember, we don't have straight line speed, so DRS is kind of like the antithesis of what we need. Good struggle for pace in straight line, and we may have to resort to burning up an extra set of tyres and hoping on something lucky coming in our laps. Not what we want to do, but genuinely, when you've got no pace in a straight line, what other choice do you have? Jack overtake.
And use overtake, use overtake.
Copy.
This is where we're fast, is on this corner. And Piastri's up into 8th. Fantastic. So he's got extra fuel in the car. So that isn't what was holding him up last week at all. Genuinely very difficult to tell. Jack is definitely slow there. Catching up right at the end. Difficult position for Jack to be in. Piastri on those medium tyres, obviously feeling a lot happier. Have a look at these lap times. The Piastri's doing 1:36.4s, which is very quick. Go on, Jack. Jack overtake.
Remember, overtake is available.
He could be in the points here. He could be in the points here.
Good job.
You're doing good.
And there's an overtake.
Double overtake for Jack. Very nice indeed, Jack. Well done, mate. Very impressed with that. That was awesome. Double points situation. That is what we need if we want to have a good season. A little bit low on ERS though, so new fastest lap for Jack. Oh no. Piastri got the fastest lap. It was immediately taken by Gasly, who's 1/100th of a second faster than us. Okay. So really and truly I need Jack to be very fast here.
Okay, we're happy to push,
Jack is going to have to be more aggressive. I need to pull a gap out so that I can recharge the ERS. This is the problem we're going to have.
Keep the head down.
Jack looked a little bit shaky there. He's under a challenge already.
Alpine just advanced.
Now, because of Norris, and I do mean just Norris, you look at Albon, he's at the bottom of the stack. Norris is racing so well for McLaren right now that they're actually title contenders to go above us. The Alfa Romeos, Gasly is always there or thereabouts. Alonso is also the same. They were our main contenders, but they haven't been very consistent of late. Norris is the man on fire at the moment. Closed off. Very difficult to get past Mr. Ricciardo. Jack, deploy. Now we're going to get DRS. Ricciardo has no DRS, so we should shoot past him like he's not even got his foot on the accelerator. That hasn't happened because he's blocked us. This time maybe. Jack Harvest for 2. Hasn't really worked out for us. $137.2, that's pretty slow. 136.7 for Piastri is okay, that's pretty good. He's faster than Gasly. Bit slower than Norris, slower than Bottas, slower than Verstappen, blah 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 blah. And he's also using more tyres, just because that's what our drivers do. Good defending Jack. I think he may even have this position. Jack Harvest for 2.
That was good.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Jack, deploy. I can catch up with Gasly and leave the rest of the guys behind, Ricciardo behind. Then we'll be in a really good position. We have a bit of a gap. Is it more than a second though? What it needs to be, more than a second. I don't think it is more than a second. Not much left either. I think maybe we were a second. Oh no, here he comes. That's such a shame. All that work thrown away. Jack harvest for 2. We're just going to have to sit and harvest. I need to be able to deploy for longer to catch up with these guys in front. Ghastry. It is a tight old race this. Everybody's very close knit. Sector 3, somebody ran wide, just a yellow I think. Yep. Starting to look at tyre wear.
Car run wide.
Ghastry overtake.
Happy to use the overtake.
Copy.
Keep the head down. Keep the head down. Don't know what we have left.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Even with overtake, we can't get anywhere near him. Jack can. Jack harvest for 2. Sector 3, somebody's gone off. Oh, it's a Ferrari. Carlos Sainz.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
And Piastri's up into 7th. As a result of Sainz going a little bit skew-whiff. Alright, an interesting, tense race at the moment. Jack overtake.
Overtake is available if needed.
If I can get up onto Sainz, then that will definitely help us catch up the guys in front. Ghastry loses a place to Gasly. Oh no.
Keep doing what you're doing.
There's not much in the lap times between the two of them. Look at this though. Sainz is gone. No, we don't have DRS. We're just outside. Jack Harvest for 2. Piastri cam. Piastri Harvest for 2. I think we're out of fuel options as well.
Increase, lift and coast.
Copy.
So far, so good, I gotta say. Not doing too bad. What the hell is this?
We're happy to push.
Yep.
So Piastri's still just about got DRS, so we should be okay. Should be able to catch up. Carlos Sainz getting closer by the second. Piastri overtake.
You have the overtake.
Copy.
Bit of a gap opening up between Gasly and Norris. We want to see if we can take advantage and close that down. Wow, we just don't have the straight line speed, do we? If it isn't there.
That's great job, great job.
Piastri deploy.
It's a good job.
Yeah. Deploy.
Copy.
Keep your head down. If you've got any pace left, it'll be good now.
Copy.
Great overtake from Piastri.
Nice work.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
So Norris has just set the fastest at 135.272. I think we could beat that possibly with Piastri. Piastri deploy.
Full deploy. Copy.
See what happens. Just remembered what happened here last year where 𝐒𝐢𝐦 went off after a brilliant start. Went off the track, tried to get back on the track and hit Piastri, thereby taking both of our cars out. So glad that hasn't happened this year. Touch wood, it won't.
Check the
Nope. 136, couldn't do it. Piastri Harvest for 2. let's hope Ghastly will put his foot down a little bit, and then maybe next time we can increase. Jack Cam.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Jack Cam. Jack is still chasing down that Ferrari.
Gaining several places in one go.
Doing just overtook 2 cars. Oh, I should have clicked on that. Never mind. So we're in a double points position. This is very nice. I like it a lot.
Alfa Romeo just moved up a place.
Sector 3. Was that signs? Did signs go wide?
Oh, they've run wide.
Yuki Tsunoda. Piastri harvest for 2. Piastri harvest for 2. Jack harvest for 2.
And there's an overtake.
Nobody
from
clicked on that.
Williams.
That's so weird when it does that. Piastri Cam. Piastri harvest for 2.
Okay, keep pushing, keep pushing.
Keep the head down.
You can see that we're at our peak performance here. We can't go any faster than this. Our straight line speed is really holding us back constantly. I feel like maybe we just need to focus a whole year just on that development. Everything else we can kind of mitigate with tactics, but straight line speed, you can't mitigate that. If we're not fast enough to catch the car in front and overtake it, we're not overtaking it. It's that simple. Kind of need to leapfrog past Gasly and catch the tail end of Norris. Easier said than done, much easier said than done. Jack neutral. Piastri harvest. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to try it again on the home straight and see if we can pass Gasly. I don't think we can. But we'll see if we can pass Gasly and then catch up with Norris up front. Be a hell of a move. Piastri overtake.
Okay, we can easily overtake.
Yeah.
Let's reduce lifting close.
Copy.
Blocked us. We don't do anything to counter that block. We just sit behind him and do nothing. Just irritating. Piastri overtake.
Just use the overtake.
Copy.
Good job, good job.
Piastri deploy.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
All right.
You can afford to drop back.
Copy.
Okay, we want to increase lift and coast.
Copy.
Jack cam. Piastri harvest for 2. Jack deploy.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
You're doing good. Use the rest.
Copy.
Come on, Jack. Catch him. That's a good attempt. Jack, deploy.
Make sure you give some energy.
Copy.
Piastri cam. Piastri has totally lost him, hasn't he? Right, Bottas is coming in for tyres now, which is a smidge early, I feel.
Bottas is pitted.
But he is going to get significant speed improvements off the back of that. Piastri cam.
And let's go push.
Copy.
Okay, reduce lift and coast.
Copy.
Jack cam. He's almost there, isn't he? Jack's almost on him. But they've all caught up with me, which is just agony. We tried so hard to break them. Jack, deploy.
So what DRS?
Copy.
It's like I'm bringing them with me, isn't it? It's like, come on lads, let's go get that Ferrari. I think he's doing a fantastic job of trying to catch him, I really do. So, I think Piastri has got to come in and get some tyres.
Box.
Copy, car. Electric.
Yeah, AFAM. Watch the white line on exit.
We've got them all coming out. Well, there's not a big gap there, is there? His toes on the line. So I'm behind Bottas now. Bottas, you remember, was first. So we're in good company. Jack Cam. I think we've caught the DRS of... No. For a second there I thought we caught the Ferrari.
With fuel.
Copy.
Okay, good job, good job.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Nice. Okay, so we could play our old trick of having Doohan slow down everything and give Piastri a chance to move up the rankings, so to speak. Is Piastri not going to catch up with those guys? Oh, that's horrible. Oh, that was nice. That was a good move from Jack. Cut him up well good there. Now we've got a break. Unfortunately, we've got nothing we can use it with, but break we have nonetheless.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
We have got to catch Norris. Jack Carvis for 2. Jack Cam. Let's get an eyeball on these lap times. So Jack's doing 1:36s, which is fast, but Alonso's has still managed to get past us.
Keep the head down. Keep the head down. Don't know what we have left.
Because we were harvesting, I guess.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
Yes, we can. I'm having to push hard, real hard, just to stay relevant, not even for any sort of advantage.
Copy.
Jack cam. Jack is going to fall well short of his target. What lap are we on? Still got my thing up. Sorry guys, didn't realise that was there.
Keep your head down.
25. Our tyres are definitely shut to bits. I am tempted to bring Jack in for another set of hards, but I don't think we have another set of hards. Sure as hell don't.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
I think Jack has done a fantastic job there.
Entering the pit line.
Copy. So watch out white line and pit limiter.
The Piastri is doing super fast lap times at the moment on these hard tyres. I don't think they'll last to the end though. They'll only just last on standard, so the fact that he's pushing so hard does kind of suggest that's not going to be the case. And again, this comes down to our straight line speed problem. We are completely reliant now on a safety car of some sort coming out at just the right time that we can swap our tyres and get to the end. If it happens before that, we're still going to have a problem. I was about to say, I think Piastri is catching Norris. And then Gasly overtook us, which is most infuriating. Piastri harvest for 2.
You're doing a good job.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Well, Jack. Jack Cam. You're on your own, Jack. Nobody to bother you. Get out there and get some lap times in. Gasly with the fastest lap time now. Piastri Cam. I think we're nearly there, aren't we? We've caught up with the pack. Now it's a case of pushing through them. Piastri overtake.
Happy to use the overtake.
Copy.
Let's close this gap.
Copy.
Well done, Piastri.
Nice row.
And we are fastest round this corner. The most. That's another position gain.
And a new position just gained by Williams.
Given away, but we should get it back on the gain on the corner if he's brave. No, he's not brave. Giving it up. Piastri overtake.
You have the overtake.
Whoa!
Copy.
What the hell happened there?
Check the DRS.
Copy.
Oh, the ERS ran out, huh?
You can afford to drop back.
Piastri harvest for 2. Piastri harvest for 2.
Looks like that was a position gained for Alfa
Jack Cam.
Romeo.
Alonso. Damn good driver. Just sit with him, Jack. Learn from him.
That was good. Good job, good job.
Get rid of that, sorry.
Doing very good. Lap time out good. Lap time out good.
Jack doing with the new fastest lap. Go, girl. Just have to get you up into the points now.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Now, presumably that's as fuel is coming out of the tyre, out of the car. Gives us this opportunity to make changes. So around about lap 45 we're going to have to come in for some more tyres. Now everybody's going to be on the arse end of their hards or their mediums, so maybe a set of softs at a reasonable pace will be enough to make up the loss of however many seconds it is we lose. It's 21 seconds or something. Again, if we get lucky, if there's a safety car, this will all be worth it. If we don't get a safety car, we may end up out of the points today. That's basically what it boils down to. So we get those performance improvements, we are going to be lacking straight line speed. What the hell's happened to Piastri? He's well off Norris and Gasly now. Piastri cam. Piastri cam. Piastri cam. Bloody hell, look at this. Jack cam. The Jack just spun. So now he's last again, is he?
Control and spun.
Ah. Always on this track. Always happens on this track.
We want to leave court, please.
Copy.
I wonder if it's less to do with the brakes and more to do with the fact that our downforce and medium downforce isn't that good at the moment. It has been better in the past, but right now it's really not great. Piastri neutral. Piastri cam. So Piastri's just been overtaken and caught by Sainz. If we're smart, we'll use him to get further up the pack.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Piastri overtake.
Currently 15.
But when Sainz makes his move, we want to follow him through.
Ferrari, advance the race position.
So far so good. Follow again, Piastri. Piastri let me down. Piastri overtake.
Okay, we can easily overtake.
Copy.
Ah, blocked by Stroll. That was working. It was so working. Are we going to be within DRS? That's the key thing now.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Just inside DRS zone. Beautiful. Reel in that Sainz. Now just try and stick with him. The players coming into the pits. We're working our way back up to the points. It's a long race here. There's a lot of racing to be done. Jack cam. Show the cameras. Jack is quite way off the pace, isn't he?
A new position, just gained by Williams.
Piastri can. I'll admit that was somewhat unexpected.
Reduce the lift and core.
Copy.
Right, temporarily Piastri is back in the points. Jack Cam. Okay. But we are going to burn through our tyres quicker than anybody else. We know this. Wow, a lot quicker. Look at those guys behind us. Piastri's like 20% off what everyone else is doing. So like I say, I think coming in for softs towards the end of the race will give us that speed advantage of about 2 or 3 seconds per lap that we're looking for. Now that's only going to really cut into the time that we lose by going into the pits. So the perfect solution for us right now is a virtual safety car of some sort. Not entirely sure if we're going to get that.
Vettel has just pitted.
Yeah, look at these guys behind us. The vultures are here. It's going to smash us about. They've got so much more tyre. We've just got to stay with them and irritate them endlessly till somebody other than us makes a mistake. And then we've got a real opportunity. But we're so I mean, it's so dependent on high speed, this track, and we haven't got any. But I knew this was going to be a tough one. We need a bit of luck. Piastri cam. Wow, we've actually pulled away from signs. Look at this. That's unexpected. Again, though, we're losing about 20% of our tyres in this attack. And that's going to work out really well for us if there is a virtual safety car. If there isn't, we're going to struggle. I think I may have said that once or twice already. It's the reality. I have to sit and wait and hope. Look how quickly he closes us down there. And I don't think he was within DRS, so he must have used some ERS to catch us up. Doing's up into 12th. What I'm doing.
That's great job, great job.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Right, so there are 17 laps left. We can get 15 laps out of a set of softs. So we're 2 laps away from being able to hit the softs. Because we're not going to make the end of the race on these tyres.
Haas with an overtake there.
Piastri might drop the pace.
copy.
But he's already doing much, much slower lap times anyway. There you go, look. If we're not going aggressive on the corners, we're so slow in the straight that we're just going to drop down lap by lap, position by position.
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Push hard. Happy to push hard.
Copy.
Leave core increase, please.
Box, copy.
Haven't said anything about boxing, Jack, you moron. Shut up. Right, so on soft tyres at normal speeds we can do 133s, which is 1 second per lap. We can do that for 15 laps, which is less than we need in order to go and take a pit stop. So I guess we're just going to have to stay on these tyres for as long as we can and hope for something. And you know, if the something doesn't happen, then it's race over. Safety car chance is 75%, but last year it was us. So hopefully this year we're not going to make a safety car happen, so instead we'll have to hope somebody else does, and that's not looking very likely since there's been very little stuff going on. Alright, what we're going to do then, gotta get Jack to slow down the other cars. Jack, harvest for 2.
Nice work.
Piastri, harvest for 2. Jack Cam.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Keep the head down.
Alpine just advanced.
We look at reducing the lift and core.
Copy.
Alright, let's burn it out. Because if we're not going to get something lucky coming our way, then we've got to do something about something and something.
Copy.
The car's behind Jack though.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Piastri Cam.
Ferrari advance the race position.
We're not happy with fuel.
Copy, copy.
Jack neutral. On Piastri, you held on long enough, you got your DRS. You get back up with him, and then we can harvest again. Well done, Jack. Well done, Piastri, rather. Almost. Almost. Piastri, harvest for 2. Jack Cam. They're gonna burn out of fire at about the same time. Okay. I'm pretty sure we can double stack them, but it does mean we're going to go to the back of the entire pack. And if the safety car happens after that, we're screwed. If it happens before that, we're in a good place. Really good place. But there haven't been any incidents all race, so I don't think there's going to be one. It's been not a boring race, but an uneventful race. I don't expect to see too much happening. Piastri neutral.
Position. just gained by Williams.
Nice, he overtook Sainz whilst harvesting. That's a good sign. And we do have some pace. Right, so there's about 10 laps left. We're just going to have to go for it. Because our tyres are done.
Okay, box. Box.
So it's a bit of a shame.
Okay, back off.
The only thing we could do was attack really hard all race and hope that something worked out in our favour. It hasn't worked out that way.
Watch out, white line and pit limiter.
Just got to hope now we can squeeze some points out of this somehow, somewhere. Piastri's just left. Piastri cam. Piastri on brand new soft tyres probably could catch and overtake 4 places in 10 laps. Don't know though, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? See how effective we are. God, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, 25 seconds to get in the points. I don't see how we can do 25 seconds.
What you doing?
Because 1:33 is about the fastest lap time we're going to be able to do in these tyres.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
Piastri deploy. Jack deploy.
Full deploy.
Use the rest.
Copy.
Multiple car crash. Oh my god, we waited so long for it to happen. Who's crashed? It's not a safety car anyway. Who's crashed?
Who's that just crashed? We can take a look now. Now watch this. Here's the moments involving Albon.
Go on, take out all 3 of them.
Oh no!
It's a minor collision. A gentle coming together. In this game anyway. In real life that probably would have ripped his wheel off. Piastri deploy. Jack deploy.
Yeah. Deploy.
Make sure you do some energy.
Copy.
So it's the fastest lap time. Damn straight it is. 1:32. So that's taking 2 or 3 seconds off everyone above us. So if we can maintain this kind of pace, we've got a chance.
Okay, good job, good job.
But only for Piastri.
For Williams.
I don't think Jack could get there, to be honest. So I think we're probably going to be looking at 133s. Average, which is only 1 or 2 seconds per lap. It's 133 flat, then we're looking at 1.5 seconds per lap. Still not going to be enough to take out that massive chunk of time, but you know, it only takes one incident. Alonso and Sainz come together and it holds everybody else up. And we're right in there with the chance. And they should be getting slower per lap as well. .132, okay, that is good time. So that's below 133, so that's what we're looking for. 132. I mean, Verstappen's doing 132s, but you know, he's an asshole, so whatever. We don't care about him. We're not chasing him. We're chasing the likes of Russell and Bottas, etc. That's 1 second off of them, 2 seconds off Perez. No, it's not actually. It's 1.3 seconds off Perez. Something like that. Piastri harvest for 2. So we'll use the DRS off of this Aston Martin, but we don't have to use our ERS. And then we can deploy our ERS and try and catch the next guy. Come on. Piastri deploy.
And a new position, just gained by Williams.
Nine seconds. Whoa, that's a huge chunk of time. Let's see how we can do that with the time that we've got left.
And we think you can reduce lifting coast.
Copy.
Just gone up. I'm going to have to conserve a little bit of fuel here.
We want to leave core, please.
Copy.
On 32.4, that's a good lap. Piastri, if you can do this, it's a miracle, mate. You give it your best shot. Don't feel too bad if you can't. Oh, we can see him. We can see Ocon. After Ocon, what's the sort of times we're looking at? 2 seconds, 5 seconds. Oh. Hell of an ask. Jack Cam. According to this, Stroll is half a second ahead of us. Oh, no, 5 seconds ahead of us. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, what sort of lap times are you doing, Jack? You need to be going faster than that, mate.
Reduce the lift and core.
Copy.
Okay, 5
Jack,
laps to go.
deploy. Gas cam. We're only taking a second out of them. Gas redeploy.
So lift and coast level 3.
Copy.
Jack cam. So even on these soft tyres, we're not getting that much extra speed out of them. Maybe I should have put mediums on. Maybe that would have worked better. Piastri's not doing fast laps either now, he's doing 133s. So although we're faster, we're just not faster enough. Piastri cam. Yeah, we're done for that. Gap's too big. Piastri harvest.
Currently,
Jack harvest.
3 laps remaining of the race.
Not over till the fat lady sings, but it's not looking good for us. Piastri neutral. Jack neutral. Piastri has given this a really good crack, so's Jack. This is probably the most proud I've been of the drivers in this race, because right from the start there was nothing we could do, and they have fought like tooth and nail. A few mistakes here and there, yes, yes, yes. Hasn't been perfect, not by any stretch of the imagination, but
2 laps to go.
they really did try and pull it back. I can't say fairer than that. Need a magic accident to happen on the last lap here, which is just not going to happen. Alonso needs to lock up and take out 4 cars behind him. Don't think it's going to happen somehow.
And you go push, go push.
Good luck, lads. Well raced. Tried real hard, unlucky there. Piastri deploy.
Yeah, deploy.
Copy.
Jack deploy.
This is the final lap. Use the rest.
Copy.
DRS is currently disabled. DRS is currently disabled.
Copy.
Lady Luck was not with us today. Competitor spun.
That's Leclerc.
Leclerc spun.
Is today's winner.
No? Oh. Who spun?
Yellow head.
Copy.
Albon spun. Oh, he's last. That doesn't help. Had a moment of excitement there. I was like, oh my god, could it really happen? But no, it didn't happen. Well done, Piastri. You raced really well. Unlucky, mate. We never, ever, ever had the car for this race. Oh, Doohan's right up there with them. Look, he's not going to get it, but good try, Doohan.
Okay, checkered flag.
GG, lads. Unlucky. GG. See what the bosses say. Oh, they're clapping. They're like,
A wonderful result here.
yeah, we did well considering the cars we've got.
A very impressive showing today for Williams.
Yep, they managed to bring everything together. Strategy, engineering and driving. They've had a very strong weekend indeed.
The end this weekend in 5th place in the constructor standings.
Next round, we're moving on to an exhilarating circuit. Formula One will be taking to the Hungaroring for the Hungarian Grand Prix.
Hungaroring. I don't think we're going to have our new car by then either. A bit disappointing. So we took away the fastest point. So that's something, I guess. That's 1 point we've saved. Constructors, we are still 5th with McLaren and Alfa Romeo battling out below us. Can't have too many more races like that this year. That's it. I'm hoping one more maximum. Right, Oscar Piastri has a point to spend. Get those tyre usage up. It really hasn't got anything to do with that per se. Board review, French Grand Prix. Difficult race, yeah, we didn't get any points, I know. iPods are now developed. Right, well, that's us done for this week. The Hungary Grand Prix is next. So yeah, lots of fun and games to be getting on with. Let's take a look at the cars a second. Car analysis, show car grid. We've got the high speed, but that is all we have. How many days? Next week, so after this Grand Prix, we're going to have faster car, a faster car, and a faster car. So we're going to have a much, much faster car. Just a shame that they came this next week instead of the week, like, today, basically. Hungering. Alright, so just take a quick look. Performance targets, yeah. Circuit info, expected strategy, car attributes, low speed and medium speed, and acceleration. We've got a bit of acceleration, low speed and medium speed, we've got a tiny little bit. This is probably going to be quite a painful race. I might skip it completely, like, and just do it 16 times speed all the way through. What's the chances of there's only 20% chance of a safety car, so we can't even use that tactic. Not that that worked in France, but you know, if there had been a safety car, we'd have got some points, but you know, rough with the smooth. When your car is not fast, to be in 5th place with a crappy car, that's quite an achievement, I'd say. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.